lick that shocked B.B. King. And now I've been watching B.B. King since I was a kid, and I've been loving all of his music and his songs and his solos, and I'm also a huge John Mayer fan. So if you guys are here, that means you've also watched that video where B.B. King is sitting down with Derek Trucks when Derek Trucks blows through an amazing solo, which we all know is a killer, right? And then John Mayer, soon after, hits him with this one lick. Sounds kind of like this. So, it's kind of what it sounds like. I couldn't get the most of it, but that should be very close to what the beginning sounds like. And I've been doing a lot of research on where, like, I've been listening to a lot of John Mayer, a lot of B.B. King, and John Mayer says all the time that his favorite B.B. King album is Live at the Regal. He sits down and listens to that all the time. So I want to teach you this intro that he plays that shocks B.B. King. Now, whether this lick shocked B.B. King because he just enjoyed a lick, or it was because it's something out of B.B. King's toolbox that he hasn't played for a long time, I'll leave for you to decide. But I'm here to teach you the licks. So here we go. We are in the key of G sharp major, right? So there's a go around, blues, right? Right, that's what they're playing. And John Mayer, right, hits this down here on the 11th fret, right here. He hit this lick. So let's learn that. Now I'm playing with no pick, right? So I'm doing finger style, and that already makes the notes softer, right? When you're playing with a pick, it's gonna pluck and sound a little bit more rugged, I would say. So try it with your fingers. If not, when you pluck with a pick, try to add a little bit of your finger afterwards to get that softness. So 11th fret, you lift it up. So we're in this, so let me explain where we are. So this is the major. Right, that's the blues scale. And then the major scale is, right? It's the same thing, but down here. 11th fret, right? Call this the BB box. And because he used to play here a lot. Every time you have that major scale, you get that BB box right next to that Stevie Ray Vaughan Albert King box, which would be like. You can cut a lot of shit out. Anyway, so here we are. BB box, 11th fret, let's learn the lick. So we get this beautiful bend on 11th, right? And that's bend up and then bend down, right? 3rd string, 2nd string. One more time. Right? That's bend up, let go, all on the 2nd string. Now, to get that second part right, what you want to do is when you lift for that bend, I don't go, that's not what I do. I go, so I go for the bend, and when it's in the air, full on this note right here, you palm mute it. So you stop the note, and then you land on it again. You don't do lift up, back down, and then that, right? So you go stop, all on the 2nd string. So far we have, right? Then he goes this beautiful thing. and then he slides, right? So same thing. And John Mayer does this a lot. He'll bend the string, and once it's fully bent, he'll mute it. It'll sound more delicious than it would if you just bring it back down. So he goes, same thing. You bend the string, mute it, first string, second string, first string again, sorry. So bend on the 11th fret, palm muted, first string, vibrato, and then you slide on the first string here on the 13th fret. So that should sound like, and then he goes. So that last part, the fourth part goes, and then this time he doesn't stop, right? He brings it back down. So up until now, when we were lifting this 11th fret, I'd tell you to palm mute it. But in this part, right, that was a little bit too much bend, but it's okay. That's what it should sound like. So one more time. Lift, stop, lift, and this time bring it back down. Give it a vibrato. After that, he goes. Alright, so let's learn that. That is, so first string, that same thing. Now we're not muting anymore. So lift on the first string, bring back down, second string. First string, lift on the second string here, third string. So, and then he goes. Now the trick to that part, this one, is you don't hit the last note. It is a ghost note. So there's little things here that happens that you don't have to literally pluck every single time. Even here when he goes, right? I'm not touching anything. It's a ghost note. So he likes to play around with these ghost notes now. So what do we have here? So that's two bends on the 11th fret on the second string. But I can't show you with one finger, but this is basically what it does. Right? Two bends on the 11th fret, and then this note. But when you have two fingers on it, what you do is you lift and you let go. It's kind of called a pull off, right? And you land on this note. And then the final thing, he goes, right? And that is second fret, first string, right? And I'll stop it there because that's as far as I've gotten listening to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In my opinion, I do think that lick was one of the licks from Live at the Regal that BB King has not played for a very long time, and it did hit a spot. And it was an emotion for him back in the day because he doesn't get impressed by licks that easily. But you can decide what the lick was and where it came from. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help us out a lot. Check out our Patreon also. We'll be posting videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and it'll be as detailed as this one. See you guys next time. Comment in the section below what you want to hear next, and do you like these free lick lessons. See you guys next time.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You like it?